Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Today we're gonna focus and talk a lot about the storage. Right, now I definitely urge you to watch this video all the way through the end because this is going to be kind of important. When you come to a bigger size republic as we are at the moment, well, I would think that it's okay size, it's not too big, but it's gonna definitely grow. The storage is gonna be important part of your republic. And for example, now we're exploiting more or less every type of resource that we have on the map, and in future we're gonna hopefully tap into every single resource that we have on the map. Hopefully not cut down all the forests, but definitely mines and other stuff like that. So where do I come from with this? We have a lot of issues with supply and demand. It's kind of normal thing because this is the problem-solving game where you're supposed to be solving your problems like this, and in the comment section you guys contributed a lot and I really appreciate that. So for example, we're gonna learn on some lessons that we already had here. For example, look at this. This storage area is causing traffic problems. Why? Because this road is too short. So I actually learned that this, well, road is too short. And also this kind of setup of the storage is not ideal. Also, for the city of this size and whatever this is supplying, we might have an issue with, well, actual supplies. You can see that some industries like clothing might not be, and chemicals as well, might not be well represented over here. So we might have to have a bigger storage than the normal setup we have in the other parts of the country we have. Of our beautiful republic. Of course, I still didn't resolve this issue here. I'm gonna let it hopefully resolve itself, but I'm not really optimistic about that. We'll see how it goes. They are slowly resolving themselves, but we're also getting more and more vehicles here. You can see here how it's slowly inching way towards resolution. Kind of hoping like that. There we go. I think something is happening at the moment. Let's see why these guys lost. No, none of them are actually lost. They just have to move away. There we go. That I believe this should be resolved soon. Anyway, storage, this is what I want to talk about, and a couple of you guys actually left really good comments. For example, that chemical storage in some areas is pretty high, which is true. Once it gets filled, it doesn't really need to go any higher, but until it gets filled, it's actually quite demanding on the local well, storage. For example, here we still have some chemicals that need to be delivered, and there's still room for chemical delivery, and we don't really need these chemicals over here, so we should definitely coordinate a little bit better in what we distribute and where. And this is one of the things that I would like to address in this episode. So I would like to create new storages because some of them are inefficient, like these ones here. Well, most of ours are inefficient, and some of them some new areas require new storage areas. For example, we are building new storage area here, which appears to be mostly finished, if not all of it. Yes, it appears to be finished. This might be just enough for this local area, maybe a little bit, even a bit much. We do have two big of these bad boys, and this is gonna take a while to fill in, but unfortunately for us we don't have any issues with raw material supplies, including steel, so this storage should be fine for the, well, foreseeable future, even longer than that. So I'm just gonna try to limit the storage area for, let's say, wood and uranium, because we are not really distributing that anywhere. Uranium oxide, sorry. So here we go. We have this bad boy up and running. The only problem we found out with this one is these access roads. Now, for the most part, I don't think these access roads would be any problem, but when the rush hour hits, this could be a really bad thing. So I'm gonna try to make this road a little bit longer and have longer access roads to this. This is, for example, perfectly fine. I'll probably connect this one because I want to leave it in one go, to be constructed in one go. I'm gonna leave it as it is, but I'm gonna have to connect it at one point because I think it could be, well, a fire hazard. And I disconnected these mud roads from here for our fire department, so I'm just gonna reconnect that one here. Right, so I would like to build a couple more of these storages. So what do I consider functioning storage? For example, this Pojichi here is a functioning storage, it's perfectly fine. But distribution of chemicals here, there's no reason for them to have this many chemicals. And I'm thinking of limiting those to, let's say, maybe 5%, 37 tons of the chemicals here. I don't think any more than that is necessary. Probably would do the same for these ones here. But for example, food should be one of the top priorities. For example, let's go for this. Let's go for clothing. Let's go for standard shop setup. So we have 20% of these, 60% of these, and we can work with the rest of them around it. So let's say electrical components 5%, mechanical components another 5, plastics 5, and then fabrics and chemicals probably would be the best to keep in these kind of ballpark. So we would have 15% clothes and electronics. We would have 64% food, and the rest of it chemicals and fabrics. Still, the storage is not totally full, so it's fine. Meat wise, we are full, so I'm happy with the meat production. That should be okay. And right, this would be kind of example of the storage we would like to build for the future. And also access road is pretty fine. We have another one of these examples, actually a couple of them. One of them would be Usti here. Again, I'm not really too crazy about these cargo stations because I'm not really sure about their efficiency. They can take in only, was it 2 or 3 trucks? 2 trucks, I believe. Vanilla ones can take 4, but we do have new distribution offices, sorry, cargo loading stations, road cargo stations that have more more connections to them. Also, we have a pass-through cargo stations, but I don't think they would be the best choice for this because we have a lot of storage. So I would like to expand on this kind of setup. What we're gonna do now, I'm gonna go and build 2 new storage units, storage areas around Herzmanice. Now I'm gonna do something that probably needs to be done. I'm just saying needs to be done. We need to utilize these highways that we have around the city, and we should do, well, the best we can. So removing this storage and this storage will definitely create some free space around the city. It doesn't have to be directly connected to the this highway, especially if we're gonna expand the city, which is, well, a possibility. But also we can do it, for example, here I can see a lot of free space here. 2 different highways are kind of close, and I'm pretty sure that this road is not going to be used a lot, so storage area around here would be definitely welcome. Now, question about, well, what do you think, and also about this whole area would be, what do you think about how many materials do we need? Because this is limited to, this has limited storage, of course, and currently we're producing the crap load of well, we're using crap load of materials, and that's why the traffic jams are here, because we have so many of them. The question would be, how many of these do we need, these storages? I think I would at least stick to 3. I will be putting as many truck bays as we can, loading bays as we can, but I think 3 storages would be enough. So I think this empty area around here looks like a decent place, even though it's a little bit hilly. I'm hoping that we can do the best we can. So let's go for mods and let's go for cargo station, and let's see, something like this is a 6-bay cargo station, and if I put it somewhere in the middle around here, that wouldn't be the worst place in the world. Now we notice that the access road to this is it should be quite long. Now this doesn't seem like a long road when you see how long the queues are, but I'm kind of hoping that this is gonna be enough anyway. I'm just gonna compare storages, storage areas that we have here. Big ones. This one can hold 330 tons of steel, compared to the modded storage areas that we have. Modded storage areas, my favorite ones over here, 2000 tons. This is like 6 times the capacity of the small ones. I think building 2 of these would be enough. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't want to overkill this. I would just like to have a little bit bigger storage. Well, not bigger, decent amount of storage without any fuss. So let me try to see if we can kind of... I don't really want to... I'm probably gonna have to level this area, but I think this should give us some kind of decent... okay, let's try this. This distorted this area a lot, but yeah, look, in order to keep this looking nice, I think we're gonna have to just bite the bullet. And you know what I'm gonna do here, let's see if I can click on this one anywhere. This is a tough one to click on because only the central part is kind of into it. Let's do this. Let's go for the leveling of this area here. So I can, if I decided that we're gonna go only for 2 storage, these material storage areas, we can place them quite close to the road. And for example, if we go for this one, I can place it right next to the road, no problem whatsoever. They're not gonna go there anyway. So we would have something like so over here. Let me not connect it. Let me try to level this. I'm just gonna chip away. You know what? It's gonna look ugly if I create a canyon over here, so I'm just gonna stick to this one. Let me see. If I place this one here and let's say the other one over here, I think this is enough space for our cargo station to be placed in the middle. And let's see if I place the cargo station. Okay, these guys are long enough, so I can just do funky things like this. And then if I go and create asphalt all the way, this should be fine. Yeah, and I can create asphalt here and here so they can start on the construction. That's fine. I think this should be fine. Now thinking, should we create more trucks being connected to this one single one and just add more storage around here? I don't think so. I don't think so because you can see that we have queues over here and we also have queues over here. And these queues are constant. These queues are not gonna go away because these queues are food related. You can see most of the truck is, well, kind of consumer goods related. And currently, if we build a new storage area around here, I think it would be... resolving some things, but not permanently. And I want to connect this to the highway straight away. So we can, since these trucks are mostly going to Hermanice and bringing food over here and delivering food from, let's say, these industries and meat industries, what I'm thinking about is placing it somewhere over here on the edge of the city on this side, because you can see that there's almost no traffic happening over here. And this will definitely give us boost to the city. Oh, they finished the overpass here. That's really nice to see. So I was thinking of getting some kind of food and meat storage over here, and I think I want to build it in a similar fashion like we did there. Oh boy, look at this. This is becoming a little bit full. Is it just me, or there's an issue with this train? Let's see, do we have any question marks anywhere? It doesn't seem so, but look at this. So this one is going from the car Hermanice exports. Okay, he's going from here, and I don't think there's any vehicles assigned to here. Yes, so what I would like to do here, I would like to maybe have a car export, because, yeah, did I check that? I don't think I checked that. Just let me quickly go to the border crossing here where we export most of our stuff and just control if we're getting... here we go. I think I just made it. Yes. So load the train load of these is 400,000 rubles of these Volkswagen cars. This is perfect. This is an enormous amount of money. Now I changed my tune now, and I'm all in on boosting our exports even further than this. Now this is a problem here. This load of trucks with the same, more or less same amount of vehicles, well, 3 vehicles, not even close. That's 36, this is 3. This is not worth it. This is like 4 times less. But I'm thinking now that we should turn both of these factories into car production. So Western cars obviously sell quite nice. Do we have anything else Western-wise that we can produce? Let's try harvesters, these guys. Well, these are pretty good, but I'm not sure. Maybe. You know what? Why not? How much is it? You know what? Yeah. Okay, let's just do it. I'm gonna go for asphalt pavers, and I will have asphalt pavers being produced over here. Pavers. Here we go. I'm gonna produce these, and hopefully I'm gonna export these. Hopefully these stationary ones, what I mean by stationary ones is we have a blueprint for pavers with this sign here. This is a sign that it doesn't move on its own, I mean to the construction site. It needs to be transported, which is... Alright, we have another one here. So this would be... should we go for car production here then? Maybe we should. Let's go for a car production here. Let's remove this, and then we're gonna have these 2 guys producing cars. And of course they're not connected to supply chain, so let's connect it to supply chain here. That would be unloading of all of this stuff. And do we need anything else? I think they're delivering all of it. Yeah, I think we have all the trucks that we need here. Flatbeds and covered hulls. Yeah, they're gonna be busy for a while, but that's gonna pass soon. Actually, you know what? We can give them new trucks from here. So let's do this. Covered hulls. Let's go for a few of those. I think this is what most of you wanted, to boost our exports, and this is definitely gonna be way to go. And hopefully you guys are gonna be happy with this. I'm just gonna transfer all the covered hulls we have here. I'm just gonna go through them one more time. Heading. This one is stored. This one is not going anywhere. Store, but this one is on the way. This one is not going anywhere. Since we have these trucks that can help us with supply chain here, I think I'm gonna go and just set up everything as it is. Let's see, these guys, this is heading, this one is covered, that's gonna go, and I think that's all of it. Heading, and yeah, they're on the way. I'm just gonna go for this one is heading. See them all getting in here. We can always replace them even further. You know, like what I like. It's always nice to have these trucks that I don't have to pay for them. Actually, what the hell am I doing here? Let's just go for the open hull ones. I think it shouldn't be longer now. Oh, here we go. That's full. Anyway, this is just gonna boost our car industry here. They're gonna just deliver all the parts and everything that they need. You can see that it's being delivered left and right, and they're just waiting for their queue to exit this. Unfortunately, it's just one of those days. Right. Yeah, so we need a new train. I'm gonna get the new train and just quickly go and try to export. Did we build a train storage area here? No, we didn't. We probably should. We have this one over here, but that's not exactly what I want at the moment. Yeah, we can go here. Actually, is this was causing our problems previously, causing us some problems. That's fine. I can always direct it to the to the border first, and then it's hopefully gonna find its way. So let's go for electric locomotive. We're gonna go for this, the best one here. So this one, and then we're gonna go for cargo wagons, and we're gonna go for open wagon. They can carry vehicles. Soviet Union, of course, and let's boost this one up because there are gonna be 2 factories doing this. And I'm gonna do this the proper way again. I'm gonna go to the list. You know what? Let's send them. Send them to the border first. I'm gonna send them here first. Okay, hate saves. They take too long. And we have this guy here, and it's gonna be border crossing here. You can see that trains are already waiting on the border, and this is a problem because it's gonna be more of them. I'm probably gonna have to change this. Probably gonna have to build a new border crossing somewhere, train border crossing, and probably should start on it as soon as possible. But that's a story for a different day. Car. Let's export to. There we go. Save changes. Yes. And I think we can just move this and then open you and copy this schedule to you, and you should be okay to go, but you can complain as well. Okay, no complaints, perfect. Previously it was complaining that there's no track going this way because he was trying to look that way, but the modders, the developers also said that they fixed this, but it's probably gonna be fixed in the future. So what's the problem? Problem is if there's any of the red lights here on this line, the train is automatically gonna look for a different line, and different line we have, but technically, but it's not reachable. They can take this train line all the way here, all the way to Zdar over here, and then technically they are able to get there through here, but not really, because there's nothing here anymore. Well, it never was this turning here, but we'll see about that. Also, we have a lot of steel here, and potentially we can start exporting that, but I found out that steel is quite valuable in this game, so for now I'm gonna avoid doing that. So I'm gonna leave it as it is. Okay, these guys are doing everything they can. This is looking good, and right, we said that we want to build a different storage over here, which is going to be food and meat. Now let me check what's the food wise. Well, not only food and meat, it's going to have to be everything else. What do we have food wise? 102 tons. And let me see our example storage over here. That would be, well, we can start with this one. 156. Okay, I'm gonna go for 2 of these storages. We're gonna have to moderate the capacities of them. So what's with these storages? So these storages here are important for everything around here, for electronics and mechanical components, electrical components, for plastics and chemicals that are imported from further away and then used in our nuclear industries, and then for car industry over here. So those 2 storages are quite important, and we need to have it properly stocked. So I'm gonna try to do similar stuff right now, and just to learn from this setup. Yes, if we do this, we have around a lot of space for additional storage if we want to expand, and also for our meat storage. Meat storage is gonna be a big one as well. Well, I'm gonna put 2 of them at least. So we're gonna go for storage areas first because I think they are more important, and maybe these power lines might be in the way. We'll see. If I can squeeze it in, fine. If not, that's what she said. And do we make it tight? Yeah, we can make it tight. Again, something that, well, she would say. Let's go for without connections, just so we can organize this decently. And let's try, okay. For some reason, if I hold the control button to remove all the connections, it doesn't allow me to connect it. But I can do this. I can level it like this and then move forward, all the way here, and then click. Okay, this seems like something that we can work with. And cargo station, 6 trucks. And let's try to do similar stuff like here. Okay. Looks like power cables are not going to be an issue here initially, so I'm just gonna go and come on, Did I actually plonk 2 buildings here? I wouldn't be surprised because this mod doesn't seem to have... Yeah, look at this. We plonked 2 buildings at the same time. Okay, this mod has issues, well, these kind of issues, so I'm kind of slightly worried about this mod. I'm chatting in another channel comment section with the mod author. I really appreciated the effort that went in this, because when you pass certain size of your country, storage, cargo stations, and this kind of stuff becomes an issue. So I'm happy that somebody is addressing these problems that we have. So we're gonna go for these connections. I'm gonna go all the way, probably just so our construction trucks can... You know what? No, let them finish it like this. You can construct these, and of course we're gonna need 2 cold storages. I think I saw somewhere a big cold storage. That's some of the mods that just appeared out of nowhere. So let me... It's one of these mod sets that I subscribe to, and they have huge, enormous meat storage, which is... I just don't want to run out of meat. That's the problem. So let's see here. Crops, not... here we go. This is a meat storage, a big meat storage. Now, can I... Maybe I can even plonk it in here. Let's make it feng shui. Let's make it feng shui here, and just level this like so. Actually, you know what? This is not... It doesn't matter. It's not gonna look that nice, but I'll do my best. Let me see if this can be a thing. Is this too far? Probably it is. What's with this? Okay, but this should be... Okay. Yeah, because we don't care about exit from this warehouse, so I'm totally fine with building a building over here. Looks like this one is gonna require leveling. And there we go, 2 giant meat storage units here. But come on, you can cooperate. You can try to connect. Come on, and here we go. Perfect. Wait, these are only gonna be serviced from the outside. So let me build from here. Let's build from here. Okay. This is something we can work with, connected with mud roads, and I'm gonna build again mud road here because this might be changed if we're gonna expand the storage. Yeah, this also, not only that it resolves our, well, kinda expands our storage. Oh, wait. Let's work on this one a bit. I think we can do a better job over here. So let me just quickly remove these roads here. Maybe, I'm not really sure. Looks like we can, we should be able to. So let me do one more try to make it a little bit more presentable. Okay. And now the tricky part. Can you do it? No, you can't. Can you do it? Yes, we should be able to. But I don't know. Let's try. Okay, it's connected. I'm happy with that. We'll see if we can do anything better than this, but for now, I'm happy with this. Okay, we're producing enormous amounts of cars here, and given this, I think we might have to expand our... Yeah, and also look at this. There's no bridge over this road, and this is what I was supposed to be building straight away, and now it might be... I don't know. Yeah, this is too tight, this is too close to the... Yeah, I'll pay for the bridge. I'll pay for the bridge if push comes to shove. Okay, so there we go. We expanded this storage. This is the main storage of our city here. I think this should be servicing us well. I think this should be well serviced, something like that. I think it should be fine. What's with these guys? Why was he waiting so long? Because there's... yes. I know how we can speed these things up. What's with this? This is connected to nowhere, and this is not really that necessary. Let's do this. I'll do a construction. Is this... No, it might not be possible. Maybe it's too close, but nobody is using this anyway. But they might when this is done. Okay, I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Haha, pun intended, because it's gonna be a bridge here. Right, continuing on, storage for Stara Pila, I don't think it's necessary, but storage for Novi Bor is definitely needed. Now, if we're gonna have storage supplying people with stuff, and construction industries, probably wanna stay away from here. Oh, look, it's done. All of this is done. But there's a lot of stuff that needs to be constructed still, so we will leave it as it is until everything is done. A lot of stuff. It's June. Yeah, this is not gonna be done this year because it's you can see that most of the other fields are already planted and this one is not. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it for some better days. Right, storage area. Well, kind of actually this is too close for that one as well. But food-wise, I think I should keep them all together, like both food and materials. And we have this one here, but I'm not happy with this one. And also this is an industrial zone that sees a lot of traffic. I would like to move this somewhere else. Maybe somewhere around here. What the hell was I thinking with this road? Because this is a highway. Huh. Interesting. I was thinking of getting a highway through here and then bridge somewhere there. But I ended it here. Interesting. Probably should address it sooner rather than later, but hey ho. Right. The one thing I forgot here to check if they have power supply, because I learned the hard way that meat gets bad. Meat equals, well, gets bad. So we need some electricity connection over here. Let's see. This is fine, but do we have any? Well, any building, let's see. Yes, this... Oh! Okay. Looks like both of these are actually connected to power supply. Perfect. Absolutely stunning. Yes. Okay. What else? I would like to see this train going anywhere, like coming and picking up these cars. Probably is, but... Wow, okay, this is progressing quite nicely. Let me see if we still need these tanker trucks over here. Tanker trucks. Yeah, we can definitely use some modern equipment. Well, actually, these are not bad. What's the... Oh, right, these are almost twice the capacity. So yeah, let's give you a few. What do we have here? Alright, oh, we have those old... was it? No, it's not French. I think they're Soviet Union. For some reason I thought they were French. I don't know why. These beginning of the game trucks, the red ones, we have these ones here. Right, but they're on the road for some reason. They are truck of choice for oil deliveries. That's the interesting part as well. Let me just... Alright, okay, you're on the way. Actually, you know what? They're gonna be sold as well. Probably new one is gonna be booked for this. Not yet, and here we go. You gone, and I'm gonna get you new ones. So we have here... Let's see, it's not a lot, it's only a few trucks, I think 8, 12 or something. Right, and this is one storage I actually forgot about, that would be fuel storage. For now, you know what, for the foreseeable future, nuclear power plant is gonna stay, but the plan is to remove that nuclear power plant. Nuclear power plant is overkill, it's too big, it's too tight area around it, and definitely shouldn't be there. So I was thinking of getting a couple of smaller nuclear reactors elsewhere, and working on that. Working from there. Wow, you can take a lot of cisterns. There we go. As soon as I said it, I just want to check if they have any trucks in the storage. They do, but they're not doing anything. What's the deal with this? What's the deal with this one? Okay, this is bitumen supply, so that's why they're not jumpy. They're not delivering their stuff. Right, fuel supply is also another thing, which is our fuel supply for the local area is around. Look at this traffic jam. Look at this. Yeah, we're doing our best. I don't know what to tell you. We are doing our best. This is all connected close, so they can use the highways. They're using the highways. I'm happy about that. But yeah, storage. We're actually fixing that. We are right now, as we speak, fixing that. This storage is more or less complete, but this doesn't. Oh, it does have power supply. Okay, that's perfect. Power supply. Electricity is being brought here, so that's nice to see. What else? What else? What else? So let's continue on. This all should be. Yeah, it's assigned. It should be constructed, well, hopefully sooner rather than later. This city is slowly growing, but they're still working on it. It's probably, not probably, but 100% issue of getting people here. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's fine. I don't have any problems supplying them with nice vehicles. Which one do I like the most? I like this Polish one and this Polish one. I think this one. I think this is my favorite. It's the oldest model we have. I don't like this one. Looks like a bit space agey. Looks a little bit futuristic. An East German one. Okay, let's go for East German one. Just so we have that stuff here. Obviously, building is built. We do need probably more construction sites around here, and we definitely need to finish the city and start getting some people in here. But again, as always, the biggest problem of these kind of setups is the coal, is the heating. I really want to do it with coal. I don't want to do it with geothermal anymore. So every time we expand, we're gonna have to think of that. Which also we didn't think about it here, but it's gonna take a while for this city to be built, so we kind of have time. Also, I need to designate an industrial zone around here. I think a good place for industrial zone would be around here, because we would be able to supply people from here just in case if we expand the industrial zone. But I'm gonna try not to. Because I want to build more cities, more industrial zones, because our main goal here is population 1 million. Even if it takes us forever. No, I'm kidding. It's not gonna take forever. Right. How are we doing population-wise? 107,500. By the way, bear in mind that this is with a huge back. Holding us back is the big. A lot of people living with their parents. That would be. If we move them around, we would like not double, but I think in the next few episodes we would double the episode if we had enough living space for everybody. But we don't. These guys, sports, this is a gym, right? No, that's a kindergarten. This is a gym and it's closer. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you alone. These guys here, looks like they are full, but they're constructing, well, some buildings. Oh, right, this is not connected. And, okay, let's leave it like this, maybe. Let's give them something to do, but that's not the only thing that we're gonna give them to do. I can see that we have now finishing this storage for Komarov, but we have this storage which is also close to Komarov. I need to build new storage, and now I'm thinking probably should expand the roads, the highways as well. So let's go to do this and this. Just a start of expansion, and then bam, something in one direction or the other. I don't even know in which direction we should go here. Why the hell not? Okay, this is not really following it nicely, so let me try. Right, when I start doing this bit by bit, then the synchronization between two of them is kind of lost. So, but that's because the terrain is not even. Right, where are we going? I just started with this and I don't know where we're going. Horska Kamenice, we're gonna have to probably build some kind of junction here. We should probably connect Bistrice with this, but our expansion is Nove Hradi is on the left here. We can go, and there's a nice town over here, Klotovi. Klotovi is a big town. Yeah, probably we would want to go towards there, not initially, like we're gonna point it towards there. So Baraharad, Velurchiyar, Baraharad is not actually a city, but okay, let's go towards here. So let me try to get... Yeah, this is gonna be so much fun. So what is this? Is this a mountain or what? Yeah, it's a hillside, but it doesn't seem like it's big enough to be to justify for a tunnel construction. So looks like it's gonna be like this, bit by bit, just till we get over the hill. Okay, this looks horrible. Nope, definitely nope. Well, that's what you get, 3D vision when you don't give us better engine and tools. Oh boy, this is horrible. No, don't press that button, it's gonna destroy the whole highway. Mistakes have been made. Okay, so something like in this direction. So we can go all the way here, and then let's try to fix the bearing here. Just keep it close. You son of a gun! I hate when this happens. Every time I build a highway this happens. I need to pay more attention. Look at this. And it didn't allow us to connect this to this. Right. Whatever. This is good enough. Good enough. You have 3 sections, build it whenever. You have your own gravel supplies here. Are they enough? Yes, you even have trucks queuing over there. So that should be fine. That should be fine. I had enough of you. Storage for here, I would like to build it on this highway, so I think I'm gonna go for somewhere around here. I'm gonna definitely move it from here. This is too... all of this is too tight. These storage areas don't really need to be... Well, actually, you know what? Look at this. Look at this area here. Okay, this looks nice. Let's start. Let's go and quickly build a new storage. That would be this one here. That will be for materials. Do we build here for... Because it's 2 big cities that have almost 20,000 population, I think I should probably... I don't know. Build it separate. Yeah, let's start building separate. Let's build this one here. Closer. Yeah, we can. To use the space a little bit more efficiently. And then the second one can be built like here. Okay, that's fine. They have where to turn around over here. That's fine. And wait. What did I just build here? Yeah, that's fine. And we're gonna go for cargo station. Cargo station, big one. Prepare for the future and bank. That's it. We're gonna go here and we're gonna get this road finished. There we go. Build it whenever, and all of this done. That's for perfect. Okay, you can go and work on that. What can we do here? We had somewhere I saw construction office unpopulated. That would be Novi Bor over here, and this is where I would like to build a new... No, not Novi Bor, it's Bistrice. That's where I would like to build a new storage area as well. On the other, on the one hand, on the other hand, I think this Novi Bor needs bypass, highway bypass this way towards Hradec. I was thinking that this one is gonna go towards. Actually, no, I think this can go to Hradec. So this is gonna be perfect place for extension of our storage areas. But let's do this first. I'm gonna just assign all these people to, well, something. You have a bus station here, which is the worst bus station in the world. We have all of these materials, and then you have asphalt, this guy, and gravel. Perfect. So we escape it, so we remove this menu, so it's all compact now, and we can start buying crap. That would be 2 buses and 2 asphalt layers for dollars, and then we're gonna go for freedom money. Well, I think it's only called freedom now in US, but it's not. It never, nobody ever knew it as a freedom money in Soviet Union. So we got those dumper trucks, open hulls. We're gonna go for 4 of them. Then we have bulldozers, of course, Tallinets, 1, 2, road cranes. I think the yellow ones are the best ones. 32 level, yeah, that's the one. 2 of those. Excavators, of course, 2 of those. Concrete mixers, we're gonna go for KMZs. I still, for the life of me, I don't understand how can they have smaller capacity than these guys. Because this is the older version, KMZ 5220, and if we go to, let's say, covered hull KMZ, here we go, these are the smaller ones. And KMZs, I don't think we have any of them. Let's see, open hulls, KMZ 3220, yeah, these are the small ones, yeah, that's the reason. That's the reason. Okay, so where were we? Concrete mixers, yeah, we don't have the new ones, and that's gonna be 6 of them, and then we have pavers, we have them, rollers, 1, 2, and tower cranes, big ones, 1 and 2. Perfect, distance 3 kilometers, and you're set to go. Still don't know how I'm gonna deal with this highway here, because this is gonna go partially through the city. Maybe I should start with that, finishing this highway. Well, at least extension. I probably should have done that. I was probably drunk when I was doing this, because this absolutely makes no sense what I did here. Why would I build these nice city? Alright, good enough? And perfect enough. Okay, and then extension. Good. And a bridge. I was thinking a bridge around here, because you wouldn't be bridging 2 islands at the same time. I think bridge over two rivers at the same time. I think bridge over here would be the best, but look at this. This bridge, it directly has a road on this side, so we're either gonna have to... Well, I'm not dealing with the bridge right now. Bridge is gonna be dealt with later on, but for now I'm just gonna go and build something like this. But let's see how far we can get with it. So we have this one, and we have... Oh, right, this one is not fitting nice. This one is not cooperating. Right, okay, so is this a hill? Is it a big hill? So. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit challenging, so... But luckily for us it's pretty straightforward, just... Alright, it's gonna be straightforward, but like this, bit by bit. Okay, we came to an impasse. What about tunnel? What about tunnel and then bridge? That's not the worst thing ever. Worst idea ever. You know what? No, I'm not dealing with this now. There you go. Finish it here, and we're gonna continue when we come to this to resolve this issue. So we're gonna go for storage right now. And I just remembered I didn't build a near Zdar. I didn't build the big storage, but doesn't matter. The meats and foods, but let's go for storage again. I think we have a good system running over here. Hopefully I'll build it here. Well, hopefully I'm building it right now, so close to this, yeah, that's fine. And then leave it a little bit space. Let's see how much space you need. I think this is decent amount of space. Yes, decent amount of space. Now, nice thing about this is that this these storage areas, like we're still gonna have some kind of a problem with the supplies because we have gravel, concrete, and asphalt are on the other side of the city. But that's fine because we have construction offices everywhere, so it's not really bound to this one alone. Here we go, perfect. Now, if I put food supplies over here, currently we have, this is a tri-city area. Mohelnice, Hradec, and Bistrice. Right, and probably all of them are gonna be supplied from this area, so I'm thinking that this area is gonna see a lot of traffic. Right, how do I future-proof this? Where do I build the food supplies? It would be somewhere on the highway. If I build it here, it might be bad. But you know what? For now, I'm just gonna put it here and see how it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it here and see how it's gonna react. So this is not experimental because it's obviously gonna be full-scale storage area. But come on, really, nowhere. So I was thinking of getting these bad boys, like, okay, let's just level it from this side. Okay, a lot of leveling here. And save, and then glitch again. There we go. Leveling from this side. Come on, click, click, click. Okay, so these are food storages, and we need cargo station. Let's bring it and leave it a little space. Looks like the other cargo station doesn't, well... Yeah, cargo station can be built on the mountainside. That's also a bad thing. I don't like that part, but I already had a little bit of a chat with a mod author, if he can put, if he's planning to put any buildings on it to look a little bit nicer, and for Lord's sakes to increase the price of it, because this building costs nothing. It's literally like next to nothing. It costs like 15 rubles or something. Well, he justifies it by the asphalt is not expensive. It's just true. Asphalt is not expensive, but I think it goes more than 1 ton of asphalt. This still doesn't like it, but this doesn't like the... I don't think it's connection here. It's something wrong with this one. This first connection doesn't like the... That's fine, that's fine. I don't think they're gonna be expanding this a lot, so I'm just gonna bring it, build it like this. Oh, right. Is this why? Did I have it wrong? No, I didn't. No, it was the same all the way. It just doesn't like the... What if I tilt it this way? No, still doesn't like it. Doesn't like any of them. That's strange. Okay, doesn't really matter. Let's put it just like this, and then I'm gonna get 2 freezers. We had this again. I'm gonna go for these big ones. Our meat industry should be, well, should be working now, but you never know. You never know. Meat industries today, you can never be on the good relationship with them. No, I'm kidding. We were just consuming a lot of meat, and that's definitely an issue. What about closer here? Can we... Is this a thing? If we put this... Where is it? Yeah, not enough space there. Okay. There we go, and the second one, let's see that it's connected. There we go. I'm happy with this. I just want to connect it with, first of all, asphalt road over here. I have a bad feeling about this. This looks like it's gonna see a lot of traffic. And just connect it like this. And also, I'm kind of worried how much we're cutting into this hill here, because I want to keep it as natural as possible, but still okay. What you gonna do? You can't complain, right? Okay, so what are we talking about time-wise? Okay, we have 6 minutes. I think I'm done with this. I think there's one more storage I can expand on, and that would be this one here. Oh dear lord, let's see if it's resolved. Oh, it's resolved itself. Haha, told you. But we have a huge backlog probably of vehicles that need to deliver a lot of stuff, and yeah, so short roads. Short roads problem. Even though on some storage, the last one near Bistrice, where we just finished constructing, it's still a little bit short road. I'm kind of hoping that it's not going to be a big issue. But yeah, this is gonna have to be rebuilt. Okay, so that's resolved. Let's check out our. I don't need to check our cities. We have 108,000 people. The only thing we need to do is expand our population. So let's see here, 100 people living with their parents. Okay, we're constructing some buildings here, and you did construct buildings here, and is it full? It's absolutely full. Everything is absolutely full. So what do you need here? Your jobs, sports. Okay, gym is finished here. This road is still not done, so should I build a building somewhere else? Yeah, probably should. And yes, this one still has geothermal heating. That's not ideal. I need to switch that. I'm saying how I need to switch that, and that's not a small project, switching to coal. I need to build a coal heating plant, and then I need to get all the infrastructure in place. Let me see if we can, since we're going a little bit further out from the city, maybe we can put some smaller buildings. Yeah, why not? Okay. And rotate it from here, that's fine. And then let's build a pathway here. You know what, I really don't care how many connections they have. And we can construct all of these, they're not really doing a lot. This is 220 people. I don't want to build like big suburbs, towns and buildings and stuff. I think this is enough for now. They're still constructing these bridges and highways. Oh look, this highway is actually done, but we need to finish it all first. Ceanwu is finishing. Oh, they finished this building. It's nobody lives here at the moment, but hopefully we're gonna fix that. Oh, is this? Did we say that this is the? Yeah, this is the last electricity heated power plant, right? Yeah. Well, if we build a heating plant around here, we can, around this area, we can heat both Ceanwu and both parts of Przeloch. And anything else? No, not really. Okay, let's check Pożycie. Pożycie has just under 10,000 people, few of them living with their parents, but Pożycie has a really limited growth potential. Let me see if I can... You can see that this is built already, so I don't really care about this. Let's see buildings. What do you need? Pub, tavern, sports, hospital. Hospital. Why is hospital an issue? Do we have hospital on this side? We should do. Oh, what about this? Oh, they have living space here, but they're probably missing some stuff. Jobs, kindergartens. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I don't need kindergartens. Let them mind the kids. That's okay. Spirituality, sports. I think that's okay, but yeah, the living space is limited. We definitely should... yeah, there's a kindergarten here. We should definitely expand, but... again, geothermal. Yeah, that's kind of... not ideal, not ideal. I would like to go for coal rather than having these geothermal ones. I need to get used to that. We can't just escape towards geothermal every time. Okay, let me go and build a couple of buildings around here. So let me plonk one of them around here. I was thinking of removing this pathway next to us and then, you know, making a space for a bigger building. But there's no point to that. I don't want to expand eternally, like forever. 150 workers, that's also fine. The middle. I will see their needs when they populate this area, you know, if they need anything. We'll see there. A little bit bigger building over here. This might be a little bit far from the shop and whatnot, so... Anyway, a couple of buildings are being constructed over there, that's fine. Let's see how our second capital is doing. 11,000 people, 500 of them living with their parents. Did I say 500? Yeah, 600. This is progressing nicely. We're gonna have to invest some time to build heating plant around here. This could be also heating plant for Usti as well, so heating plant in this industrial neighborhood will cover everything. That's not a bad idea. Right, Komarov. I think I want to check on Komarov real quickly, and you're doing 6,000 people. That's pretty much fine. Happiness seems to be okay. This is where we had issue in Bistrica previously, so I need to be careful about this one. But population is doing fine. I just have to focus on keeping the people in the suburbs happy, because if they don't have food or anything like that, there we go, they start dying and stuff, and that's what nobody wants. Okay, that's it. We're gonna finish here soon enough. Maybe even in next episode we're gonna put this in production. We still need to finish these things here, so we're gonna work on that. Hopefully the roads are gonna be done for the fields as well, because you can see that everything else is done around here. Right, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this one. We're expanding storages. We talked about storages. I'm really expecting your input on this one, guys, so hit the keyboard. Right, like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it. You have Discord, you have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Just connect there, and if you have any questions, hit me up there. Guys, have a nice one. Bye bye.